trying to recognize him from back in the day.
Huh.
Like, even if they explain it with, like, knew my father. It's just, like, the most contrived thing.
Whoa, see it roll! Runs off into the distance.
I forgot I can buy some
forever.
Buster parts because I stole money from my gramps.
And now we get to hear the theme.
What do I want? I'll just take the...
Range! I mean,
How much money do I have?
6,000?
Because I want range and power and the normal armor. But then again, normal armor I don't think does much. I don't think it actually increases your defense, it's just for the knockdown. I'll just take this. I'll buy... Bottom is it? Yep. Just gonna have to choose that.
Wow, that was fast. Oh, it's Joe, her dad.
This is moving along at a weird pace.
What do you mean, just how like quick it is?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know who my parents are. These might be my parents.
These people might know my parents.
Yeah, especially everything being so coincidental, being like... I'm pretty sure that Roll knew who her parents were,
Uh-oh.
but, just being like, oh, I saw my mom for the first time forever. Oh, I've landed on this island. Oh, here's remnants of my dad's work. Okay.
What? Where was... How'd you get past those Reaver buttons, bro?
I hate that the button for walking is also opening stuff.
Oh, like the button for not running? Like, there's a button to slow you down?
Yeah, the confirm button is circle, and circle also slows you down. So if you don't like press it like right next to it, it makes you look dumb.
Man, I'm digging all this music.
You know what they should make? A Mega Man Legends 3.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And the worst thing about it is that this game ends on definitely a cliffhanger.
Oh,
and it's just like...
Is it something that they would ever consider or no?
They definitely consider it. Mega Man Legends 3 was in production for a while. It was one of the most one of the biggest fan projects that, 500 is anything. Capcom worked with it. It was one of their first projects for Capcom Unity, which is their like forums to talk with fans, and it was a big thing. And they had like a contest to make like characters for it, and one got selected, and there was actually in-game shots of the game, and then they're just like, it's canceled.
Wow.
It was originally supposed to be for the 3DS.
That's so weird. Old hover.
It was definitely at the advent of like just like Mega Man dying in general. Like I believe if it was a 3DS, it was announced in 2011, and the last game to come out was Mega Man 10 in 2010. And like before then, it was just like, oh, Mega Man's like not really a priority for us anymore.
It's weird because I remember people like talking about and being excited for 9. Wasn't that kind of broke and came back out, right? Was
Yes.
9 the one? Okay. I remember people going on and on about how like, oh man, this brings me back. I mean, I played it a bit, but I was always so mad at Mega Man that it was frustrating.
Yeah, it doesn't help that Mega Man 9 is also like incredibly difficult.
Yeah.
But Mega Man 9 is great. But like around the time Mega Man 9 came out, which I think was like 2008, like the DS games was pretty much just Star Force, and that was like the only Mega Man game to come out for like even like a console.
Okay.
And
So they just didn't have the fan base of people that like cared about them.
I think there was still a fan base there, but Capcom's expectations for sales are ridiculous.
Right. Like they want a fan base that's like everybody, not just
Like any project that they fund, they want to sell at least several million copies of.
Jesus. I like that dude. I really like the character design of this game. Like they're so clever. I mean, this guy's awesome.
Yeah, I like the entire premise of Mega Man Legends is that there's an ancient civilization that is long dead now, and
Okay.
you have this organization of the Diggers, or I guess just being a digger, and you find like old what is it? Okay.
Yeah, like artifacts and stuff.
Find the artifacts of like this lost civilization, and like actually their main power source is these refractors that they find in these dungeons, and this is one of them.
Damn, Roll, how do you do it? Wait. No problem, bro.
I love that sound effect.
That is a good effect.
Listen to me.
Oh my god, how convenient.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. There
I don't
we
know
go.
why I tried to build it. I don't know how to build it. I don't remember anything.
I can't remember anything, literally.
No, it's all right.
At least it's not as cliche as like finding him like almost dead.
Yeah, then
From
he's
the
like,
big guy, and he's
your
like,
father is
yeah, like literally.
dies.
Like Onimusha 2 started with almost exactly that. I'm just like, come on.
I need to tell you something of grave importance. It will change your life for.
Hey guy.
What?
Also, I don't know the rules.
Yeah,
No.
you know the rules. What?
You have to tell me the rules first for me to know them.
Like we just landed on this island to refuel. You know the rules.
Where go?
Uh-oh.
I love when there's no sound at all. It's just clop, 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 clop.
Clap, clap.
It's like, geez, Mega Man. Can you
Where's my guy?
clomp around any other? Nice
cool.
kick.
Oh, stop.
Nice kick.
The controls are actually sort of awkward. There's a lot of buttons that just like kind of almost do nothing, but then like buttons that do everything, like walking is also confirmed. So buying normal armor, and then can I get?
Holy crap! Dreamcast confirmed. Look at that.
Oh, wow!
I think at this point the Dreamcast is already out
yeah.
for 2 years.
Also, that thing trailed off way longer than I thought it did.
It was a tribute. It was an homage.
It was it was like a kind of a wink and nod.
Well,
Hey,
but maybe
there's,
because it trailed
something
off at
else.
the end, it kind of like was also like telling, like this is the Dreamcast life cycle.
Yeah.
Just kind of fades out, just falling off into nothingness.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah. Yeah, it just falls off as soon as you can figure out you can just burn the CDs.
I really like that camera thing where it's like invisible wall.
Yeah, they did that for the first Mega Man Legends because obviously they don't want the camera like bumping against everything because of.
But also a lot of times it like the camera angle shows you facing the building with you walking out, and sometimes that's disorienting.
Yeah,
You know, to be like, which way was I supposed to go?
definitely. But like in an area like this,
Alright.
it works, but it definitely is pretty.
Yeah, it's a little disorienting or whatever.
And it's just a little like lacking polish. Like you can see like
Yeah.
things that are attached to the wall, and it's like it works definitely, but they
Yeah.
could have like done something better other than just making the wall invisible.
I guess they could have made it like translucent, like but very.
Yeah, I think that would have been better.
Don't forget my parents. Dana just dancing away.
Literally, she was suggesting that she wanted to go herself. Yeah, okay.
Okay, roll. You got it. Hey,
Wow.
that's cool. What is that?
What, just like the world map or like the thing?
Yeah, that's how you like travel around.
Yeah. This game's a lot more open and having more than just like one island,
That's
like
cool.
the first one.
I like the aesthetic of that too. It looked
Are
good.
you ready, Mega Man?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Hold hatch open. Release the
I mean-
docking clamp.
Didn't you have drop ships in the first one? I thought that's how you got places. No? Oh no,
No.
she drove around everything.
Yeah.
That's
There was a point where you had to get to another part of Catalog's Island, or maybe some. Actually, I think it was somewhere off the coast, and you couldn't get there. But I'm pretty sure it's because you needed a red refractor for power. You didn't need it for like a dropship or something.
Oh wow, that was so dangerous. You should never build one of those.
yeah, but the whole thing is then you could go to these dangerous places.
Mega Man.
It's the implication.
Here you roll. I'm okay.
So this game starts out pretty weird. Obviously, you have that first dungeon that's very easy and very short,
Yeah, so
but
you're
then
like,
they
oh,
they drop you down to here,
okay. Which
and
looks terrible.
this area is not like super long, but it's honestly pretty difficult. And there's 2 boss battles like immediately.
Wow. So it's like good. Like I hope you upgraded your stuff. Like I hope you thought to do that.
Yeah.
Mega Man, be careful. It looks like there's something under the cell in front of you.
Roll, thank you. Your text box is obscuring things.
Roll, thank you so much. While I was reading text, I got hit.
Roll, thank you. I can't see because you're talking.
At the very least, unlike the first game where text boxes would just stop you in the text while you had to listen to them, it's an okay alternative, although it would be better to just shut them out.
Damn.
Wow.
Let's roll in place.
Alright, so we got
Hey,
got
buddies.
twists, we got turns, we got
Wow, that's crazy. I thought they were like I thought it was a Lego person at first. Whoa! See, this is why you don't build dropships, Ben. This happens.
I'm not picking up anything. Nothing is nothing.
yeah.
Mega Man, you're not seeing anything. Keep going. But there's people. No, Mega Man. There's no people.
So you just walk past
Mega
it.
Man, you're delusional.
It is of no importance that there's a green-haired girl.
It looks like there's a person or something up ahead. But how could that be?
Was that a bad guy?
Did you
If you attack them, they like drop their shield and like start charging you.
Oh, okay.
I'll just show it off.
Oh, that's
Scary.
awesome. That's great.
Yeah, good start. Just electric force field.
All right, great. This is the first boss.
This music's awesome.
Nice! I love it. You're out in the Arctic and there's a wolf. That's
Thank you, Roll.
I didn't see him just lunging at me.
Yeah, it isn't very typical that they give you as a first boss, like a very hot, a very mobile.
Yeah, like this, like you have to fight 3 of the wolves in the first game, not the exact same ones, but they are very late game bosses.
And now it's like, yo, we know. You already played the first one. You know the deal.
That thing is just leaping around like all willy-nilly, and it's like absolutely wild. Like they really expect you to get a handle on the aiming and the mechanics and the controls really fast, I guess. That seems like it could be really annoying if you haven't quite adapted yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I played this game like either the year it came out or maybe like a year or 2 after, so I was pretty young.
Jeez.
So that's something I saw in the speedrun when I was watching for like a second, and I think I finally figured out how it works. You hold down the shoot button, and then you tap up a lot, and it makes you shoot really fast.
Huh.
So that's actually kind of neat.
Nice. So we're getting speedrun strats.
Like, it makes you immobile because you have to, like, keep moving forward, so you can't really do anything except this awkward, like,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Thank goodness
Rampage!
there was like an
Nice.
alcove there.
dude, I love that turn. Wow, they are relentless. This part is not like the beginning of the game.
yeah, like, this is, like, the first thing that happens.
How did you get here?
NPC magic!
We're already at 29 minutes. Speed run, reset.
That's not counting, like the intro cutscene.
No, that intro cutscene wasn't part of New Game, I thought.
No, it wasn't. So, like,
Oh, you're saying it doesn't?
Yeah, I'm doing
that's
so
amazing.
bad. Whoops. I'm sorry that I cut you off.
I can't because there's no voiceover. Oh no, it's the same thing but bigger.
Do you happen to know offhand what the speed run number is?
Speedrun was just over an hour.
So we're halfway done with this game.
Yeah, obviously cutscenes in this actually matter.
They
Yeah. But like, also like, is there like crazy glitches?
that just shoots something out of its ass.
Dude,
Well,
you can
it's
shoot
under-
so fast with this thing.
I think that's its underbelly. That's like, oh no, you're right. It did go on.
Yeah, that's definitely an ass. Yeah,
No, that's his
no,
underside.
that's an ass.
That's his underside.
Dude, it's like a big face. It doesn't make any sense for you to say it's that. And look how much that takes. Like, I got hit
Wow.
once, and it takes a third of my life.
One more. Jeez. Nice. Yeah, that's two pretty decent bosses. Like, if you weren't doing that up, shoot faster thing, that would have taken much longer.
Yeah, and if you didn't buy the... I like the clipping right there.
Yeah.
Storm.
Pretty good.
If you didn't buy the Buster Upgrade 2, it would have took even longer.
They still, they
the
still
bottom.
crashing?
Oh, that okay.
That
What?
took a long time.
Yeah.
I thought the people in the ice were.
Oh, we're them.
Yeah, but they're not.
Has it
That's
finally
weird.
stopped? I thought we were goners for sure.
You're getting old, Beryl.
Maybe it's some of
That
them
was nothing.
flew
Look at
off
me.
when it-
I'm fine.
Show off. For all that money you spent on it, you'd think this flying wash tub of yours would have held up better.
Well, accidents happen.
This guy
If we were
loves
ready for them,
clearing
we
his
wouldn't call
throat.
them accidents, would we?
In their belly.
Oh no, they didn't handle it very
those
well.
old fogies are so chipper, huh? My stomach feels like it's been through a washing machine spin cycle.
Diesel, look!
Now, are they looking at this as well? Like,
Yeah, they were right above.
seem pretty far. No, what do I know?
Who cares? They're seeing
Data
it.
appears. I think they know.
Huh?
Oh, it's that girl.
Hello, I am the plot of this game.
That's some Legend of
You
Zelda
want to see some?
character design, though.
You want to see some underage nakedness?
Oh my gosh. Why do they do this? Why, man?
They say who? So I guess they're now.
That had to be Mega Man saying that.
Well, that's done it. They woke her up.
The Carbons have decided their own fate.
Well, that's
This
done
is
it.
because they've
So
activated
bad.
Mistress Sarah.
Well,
You've done enough for them, Mistress Yuna. You are required to relinquish the keys to her.
No, it's not enough. Why did the
hand
Master
is
entrust that
humongous.
purifier unit with his genetic code? It was his job to hunt down and eliminate all aberrant units. So why did he become the greatest aberrant of all? There are still too many unanswered questions.
Mistress Yuna, surely you have enough information to arrive at a conclusion.
Think, Gats. What if the carbons, which the Master loves so dearly, were more important than
So,
the Master's system?
Yuna?
What then?
played
What?
a
The chances of
nurse
such a
in a
possibility being true are
B80s
non-existent.
horror movie.
Are they?
Then she did Mega Man
Oh,
Legends
so
2
sure.
in
Uh-oh,
2000.
gotta
So
get
from
up
1983 to 2000,
What?
she didn't do anything.
Wow.
Then she was like, I'm gonna get into this.
Dude,
And
she
then
had
after
to-
that, she did two more things. She did a TV show, like a terrible
It
looking TV
appears that Miss
show.
Yuna still does not
A bit
intend to
part.
give you access to the keys, Mistress.
And then she was
Sarah.
in a thing called Hooked on Speed
What is she
Man.
thinking? Her logic is as mysterious as was
She's
the
another
Master's.
bit part.
You know what you have to do.
Yes, the directive of this unit is ensuring your safety.
Very well. One of the Carbon's ships. We must first recover the keys to the library. We can acquire and deal with the Master's genetic code sample afterward.
The like
Understood.
villain slash whatever in these stories are always so like calm, like voiced, like I'm going to kill everything.
Yeah, Mega Man Legends 1 was the same exact thing.
Right. How come
I remember that dude.